Hey, what's up guys? In this episode, I want to talk to you about Facebook ads and how to use it to get more fans. I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base. So I'm just waiting for my buddy to bring my surfboard, and I thought I'd shoot this little Facebook live video for you. I got the video straps here if you're watching this on YouTube. But yeah, just waiting for my surfboard to come, and I thought I'd share on how to really just get more fans with Facebook ads. And some of you have taken the Facebook Accelerator course to get the likes and all that stuff and get that all rocking, and that is awesome to get the 10,000 fans. If you haven't even done that by getting the likes on your page to get that social proof, get that Facebook Accelerator course, okay? So do that. But step 2 is, once you've gotten the likes, and if you were running what I call is a video ad, that means, you've targeted people that have probably never heard of you before on Facebook, and you've done a video ad, okay? And you can either do, an ad, a brand awareness, or a video views. But the whole point, if you do a video ad and use a music video, use a lyric video of you performing, doesn't matter, you can create something that's called a custom audience in Facebook when you click on audiences. And what you can do is you can retarget those people that watched a percentage of your video. So say people that watched like 50% of your video, you can retarget them and say, hey, go download my stuff, or come to my show, or buy concert tickets, or buy my merch. Like, say for instance, you live in New York and you perform in New York and you want to get more fans in New York. Well, run your ad, your video ad, just promoting your music video or your songs to either Spotify, iTunes, doesn't matter, okay? All in New York to give away your music for free, download it for free, or to go listen to it. And then all the people that watched at least 50% of that video, retarget those people and get them to buy a ticket to your show. Let them know that you've got a show coming up or a tour in New York. You can do this for wherever you live. Doesn't matter if you're in California or you're in Canada, Netherlands, Germany, doesn't matter. You can run an ad and retarget those people. And the difference between the first ad and the second ad, the first ad, you're probably targeting people that have never heard of you before. Okay, and we call that a cold audience, people that don't know who you are. But then when you retarget the people that have watched at least 50% of that video, they are now warm, and that means that they've heard of you. They've heard of Manifest, okay? That's my music, okay? That's what I go by, Manifest. They've heard of Manifest, so when they see the second ad and I'm like, hey dude, I'm performing, they're like, oh, I know that guy. I remember that music video. I'm gonna go maybe buy a ticket to his show, or maybe I'm gonna go download or buy his album. Like the first ad shouldn't be like direct hardcore sale. It should be like, look, brand awareness. Let's just get you out as much as possible. But then the people that put their hand up and said, hey, I like your music. And how do you know they liked your music? Because they watched at least 50%. If they watched 3 seconds or 10 seconds, that's like, I wouldn't say they're very, very interested. But if they watched 50% or more, I would say that that's someone that's fairly interested in your stuff. And you might want to hit them up again, because you got to remember, it takes at least 7 impressions sometimes for people to really take notice. And when you think that you are screaming at your top of your lungs, people are just starting to hear you. So you need to have multiple impressions of yourself. And so it's kind of like following people around the internet. Now, I have a course called Music Marketing Black Box Secrets that teaches more of this retargeting and all that stuff. So definitely check that out. Or I have a new course coming out. It's not even out yet. And it's called Facebook Ads for Music. And I'm also working on a book on this just to kind of teach you these strategies. But this is the same thing, man. Like, people that see you live, okay, they saw you live for the first time. Maybe you opened for a band, okay, they saw you live. Hopefully before they left, you got their email address. And you had one of your bandmates walking around with the clipboard, getting them to sign up, or you're giving away your music for free in exchange for that email address, so you can stay in touch with those people, okay? Don't just let the performance and whoever buys, get the contact information and try and follow up with those people and keep them engaged, because they saw you live. Maybe they liked you, but they just didn't have enough money. They only brought enough money to buy from the band they were coming to see, but they liked you. But they might forget about you unless you get their, get their name and email address, so you can follow up with them and hit them up again, okay? So remember, just because you run one ad and maybe you boosted a post. You can even create a custom audience off of posts that you boost and keep reboosting the post and get more video views so that you can, again, retarget people. Super simple strategy. There's so much you can do with this stuff. It's literally endless and insane. So I hope that provided some value. I'll see you on the next video. Go make a video ad, go retarget some people, go get your music heard, man. You made that music video, you made that lyric video. Part of the reason, I was just about to end this, but like part of the reason I haven't made another music video in a long time is because people haven't seen enough of the other ones. I've made like 27 music videos, and even when I was at the label, they did not do a good job marketing it. And so I want people to see the music videos I already had. You don't need to make a new video unless you already got an amazing one, but like, have you promoted the one that you got? Have you promoted the lyric video you made? Like even these 2 lyric videos for this one song I have, it's called When the Truth Comes Out. I posted it again on Instagram, and I forgot how many people really dug it. And it got like 1,400 views in like less than 24 hours. I was like, man, people are really connecting. Got a ton of comments. I was like, okay, I got to promote that more. And that's just organic. It got that. So what if I threw some money at that thing? Because again, how do you know which videos to promote? Well, you test by posting it on your social medias and seeing what kind of reaction you get. Look at your Spotify numbers. See what song is winning. When you perform live, see what song people are reacting to and saying, oh, I love that one. The one song people came up to me after the show the other night was Every Time You Run. Multiple people. And when it's multiple people, then that's a good sign that that's the song you need to put some more money behind, because it's obviously speaking to people, okay? So let fans tell you what's working and then market and promote more of that. Hey, I'm going surfing. Go do something you love. Peace. So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full-time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students and I coach them and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.